Perfect. 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 This is quite a setup today. I don't know. I'm knocking things over, banging things around. I got cameras.
Pause.
Literally, the camera that is over the turntable is right here. I don't know how it's not in the screen.
We're just good.
Because I'm literally staring at the camera.
We're just good like that, I guess. I don't know.
If you took the top banner away, you would be able to see the camera
actually
probably. I think that's true, but don't worry about it.
I don't think that's true.
Who sent us this album? Who did? You got to tell me.
Sarah.
Sarah sent this?
Yep.
And it's called?
Long-term effects of suffering.
Suicide Boys. Everybody ready? Do you all have your trauma goggles ready?
I don't.
Because I have a feeling
I don't have trauma goggles. They didn't send that.
This place is going to go nuts.
Oh, Daniel did? You did? I thought Sarah did.
Oh, if Daniel did it, you're going to be in big trouble for saying Sarah did.
Hey, man, you put me on the spot a lot.
I just was asking.
You should know who sent you albums because it's going to your P.O. box, so.
It's actually not my P.O. box.
Okay.
It's Mom's P.O. box.
Oh, then Mom should know.
Daniel, thank you so much. You know, now that I think about it, Daniel did send it to us because we were talking about all the fire songs that were on this album.
Well, Sarah sent us Suicide Boys too, and I guess we already did it. My bad.
The why don't they put titles on their albums?
You just have to know. You just have to know what
it doesn't even have a song titled that.
Well, of course it doesn't.
Why?
They don't have a song on New World Depression called New World Depression.
Why?
I mean, I don't know. I guess that's just what they do. I'm not on thin ice because I run this channel and y'all wouldn't be able to watch it without me. So I'm not on thin ice, actually.
Nick's like,
that's okay.
I'm on thick ice is what I'm on.
I'm on very thick ice right now.
Dang. Look at this album, y'all. Is that not cool?
Like what? That's not what I thought the album. What is the thumbnail for this? Because I got it off.
Wow.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
I think they have like different colors.
Wow. That's all I can say.
They have one that's red. That's pretty cool. Oh, they have one that's green also.
Is beyond cool. All right. Is everybody ready for some Suicide Boys today? It has been a busy week, a long week. We got back in town and boom, we hit the ground running with tons of reactions. 21 Pilots stream that is out on Patreon, and a big shout out to everybody who has joined the VIP tier on Patreon. We've had a huge influx of people, and I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to everyone who has joined our Patreon page. If you are actually one of those VIP members on that tier of Patreon, please let us know, because we had one in the members only live stream on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And now you've got access to the members only live stream, and you've got access to so much other content on Patreon that why not join that $7 tier? It was pretty cool because he's editing as we speak those 21 Pilots songs one by one to make them clean and crisp. They're going to go out on YouTube over time. But if you want the whole thing, go to Patreon. It is a 3-hour recorded live stream I did by myself with you watching on video, and we went through every song.
I'll probably call it a live stream.
I know, I called it a live stream because I felt like a live stream at the time. But seriously, it was a lot of fun to do that. And we got, I mean, up to this date, it's only been 3 days or something, right? We did that?
Yeah.
It was Monday, so it's Thursday, and we've had how many new people?
Almost 40, I think 40 almost.
At least 40 that have gone on that tier. I mean, it's been an incredible influx, so we really do appreciate that. And I'm trying to get into
the chat.
The
W's
chat.
and the shot. I'm not going to do that.
Nick, any announcements before we get going?
Edgar, we got to look into it. Or if y'all want to send it to us, we will definitely do it.
What?
Edgar said that, are we going to order the the Suicide Boys new album in a vinyl? Or I was saying if somebody wants to
That's what we need to do.
Send it to us.
We need to order it.
Okay, let's do it.
I
think you have to pre-order it.
Amazing assistant Jackie got me. I should have brought it up here. The 21 Pilots vinyl. for Clancy. So we got to put that in the rotation, because not only have I reacted to all of those songs now, but I want to sit back and listen to the vinyl. There's nothing like vinyl, right? Yeah. All 50 people that are in this room right now, Suicide Boys fans, any 21 Pilots fan, I keep talking about them, but hey.
I don't think there are, so.
They're all Suicide Boys today?
Probably wasting our breath talking about them.
We're wasting our breath.
Aaron, I will say hi to you. You probably want Tom to say hi to you more than me, but I will say hi to you as well.
Who is that? Who are we saying
Aaron.
hi to? Aaron. How's it going, Aaron? Shout out.
He said, can you guys say hi?
Absolutely, Aaron. Thanks for being here today. And there is nothing like sharing a sweet vinyl.
Aaron said, Juice WRLD is my life.
Man,
that's a pretty strong statement to say he is your life.
Juice days are the best days is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yofa, I got you. I will
Yofa's here.
I will check that. I saw it and I was waiting.
How's it going, Yofa?
I need to talk to Tom. So yes, I will.
Gotcha. Who else? Let's see. Did we get tickets to this year's grade A? Not yet. I am finagling my way around that, trying to see if I've had very good conversations with Scrim over the past several months. We've gotten to know each other. I love that man. He is amazing. And he said, Tom, you want to go to grade A? Let me know. So I am trying to nicely wait my time to see when we're going to go. But we are talks are in the works of a possible meetup for grade A in one of the cities that they're going to. So I think it could be a really fun thing to just meet a bunch of people and reactors. I'm trying to pull different reactors together too. So Nick and I can fly out and meet up with different reactors and also Suicide Boys people, and we all just hang out at the concert. Wouldn't that be a blast? I don't think it's ever been done. I wonder if that's been done. Anyway.
Akash, thank you for joining. Hey guys, hope you are doing well, new to your channel. Thanks for joining us today. We do live streams a lot, so make sure you're at our live streams.
No kidding. Be at the live streams, because you never know when memberships are going to be gifted. Right, Nick? Can you tell them?
What?
Allow membership gifting?
Yeah, David actually just put it in the chat. So David just put in the link to make sure you have memberships enabled, because if you don't, then there's no chance that you could even get a membership. So make sure you click that link to make sure that you have membership gifting enabled. That way, if anybody gifts a membership in this stream, you are eligible to receive it. Not saying that you will necessarily, but you can't unless you have that enabled. So make sure you click that link and make sure. Aaron said he enabled it. Okay, well, usually when somebody says they enabled gifting, Tom is like, well, I got a gift now. So maybe that might be coming. Speaking of Tom Stevens, member for 23 months. That's the longest member, I think. I think
Tom set it up. Tom's the first member.
I don't think Tom was the first member, but
probably wasn't.
There you go. 5 memberships. Aaron, look at that, man. Look at that. We got some returning members as well. Edgar, Aaron, MHM, Ryan, and Megs.
Hey, Meg, sliding in on the membership. Meg's one of our super donors from the donation live streams we do. Last time she hit a home run. I even meant to message you, Megs, if you're in this room, about how crisp and clean that last live stream was. She hit a home run with every single... Oh, man, it was crazy good.
And we got another one on Saturday this week, so that's pretty dope as well.
Yep, coming up this Saturday, donation live stream. Daniel, shout out. 22 months of being a member. Daniel's right behind me. Shout out, Nick.
How am I 22? I thought I was 23.
Nick's 22 months of being a member. Way to go. We got the member stream rolling today. We got new members. Akash, are you guys psychologists? Nick, are you a psychologist?
Totally.
You could be one. What the heck, right?
I have a bachelor's degree. So.
Actually, to tell you the truth, I'm not even a psychologist, to be truthful with you, Akash.
Be honest, yeah.
But a lot of people don't understand the field and how it works. You know, there's psychiatrists, there's psychologists, there's professional counselors, marriage and family therapists. I am your regular grassroots, grinded out Marine is what I am. The Marines get in the trenches, right? They go destroy people in war. That's what I am.
You don't destroy people.
I am a licensed professional counselor here in the state of Texas, which means I'm a master's level therapist. A psychotherapist is what you want to say. A crazy therapist. Psychotherapist. Crazy.
Well, it's not. I don't want anybody to get the wrong
No,
impression.
I make fun of it, Nick.
People already do think that your psychotherapist is
And by the way,
not psychotherapist, if you know what I mean.
can I catch any like, I catch so much flack on different reactions, especially suicide boys. All of y'all out there with suicide boys. If I have a blast and have fun like I did recently when I put the hat on and the glasses on, knocked things over, did all kinds of crazy stuff.
I haven't seen that yet, but yeah.
Whenever I go nuts with it, they're like, what are you doing? You're not breaking down any of the bars. And then when I break down the bars and I don't go nuts, they're like, man, you're not going nuts having fun, Nick.
Yeah. It's tough. It's tough out there.
How can I win?
You can't. That's the
I
bigger,
love these guys.
that's what
I
being a
love
reactor
suicide
does.
boys.
You know, for some artists, I feel like some people have points to make, but with Suicide Boys, I don't feel like anybody has a valid point because of how close you and Scrim are at this point. You know,
I mean,
like
yes.
you're not gonna do Scrim wrong. So like nothing you say during a reaction, it's gonna be your honest opinion, but it also is gonna be respectful.
Yes, and in this last one person said it great when they're like, can't he just enjoy the music that they've created? And by the way, there wasn't a ton to break down in that anyway.
Yeah. Mary, oh wait, sorry, not Mary. Milk with Cookies wants to know your work experience, like number of years.
Next February will be 30 years being in the mental health field.
It's a long time. It's a long time. 30 dang years. I'm not even 30 years old.
I started in February of 1995. So next February will be 30 years in the mental health field. In private practice the entire time, so I don't come from a clinic or an agency or a hospital or any of that. Been in private practice the whole time, specialized in working with children. Early on, I still work with children, have them, actually saw 2 today, and as young as 2 years old. And I work with a lot of couples in marriage. I work with a lot of higher level athletes on peak performance. I work with people with trauma and addiction. So lots of different things here, but that's my experience. That make sense?
Yeah.
And I also eat chips.
Edgar said, must be new people because we know how Tom gets down.
I know.
Edgar's not new.
Edgar, it's time.
Miss Sherlock said, how can you be sane after 30 years in this field?
How can I be sane?
Yeah.
By being on YouTube and listening to Suicide Boys.
And wearing a hat and with your dress clothes.
This is what makes me sane. Y'all keep me young. I mean, look at this. God bless America. I love my country.
Amen.
Nick, I need to scoot over here. This camera, this is where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah, I zoomed it in a little bit because I wanted to make sure that camera was not in the picture. So I zoomed it in slightly.
My Suicide Boys outfit.
What was I going to say?
Welcome, Aaron.
Daniel says, I personally worked with Tom. That's not technically true, but okay. I guess you can say that. Balance keeps him stable. Hey, Ben, I agree. Aaron, first live stream. Well, this is going to be a banger one for you.
Love this. This is your first live stream. You're getting jumping in right away.
Adrian, you said the most facts thing in this entire live stream. There will be nothing else said that is more facts than what Adrian just said.
Oh, my gosh. Jill is his secret.
And it's not just low key.
Low key. Jill is my secret weapon. That's what absolutely makes me melt. I just saw her when I walked in the door here. I literally walked in the door of the house. Nick came over from his apartment, shook his hand. We set up the cameras and sat down. I don't even know how you're doing.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll talk later.
Okay.
You know, I was reading, I know this is the last thing I'll say before we get going, but I was reading some comments. It was from the Billie Eilish album. We posted the whole thing on YouTube from Billie Eilish. And there's a song called Birds of a Feather, which is like one of your new favorites. And there's so many comments saying, I cried when you talked about your wife during that song.
I did too.
It's like, man, that's crazy. It's just crazy how so many people are like, it really touched them. I thought that was cool.
You know, the same goes if y'all will go listen to 21 Pilots and name of the song. It's Jenna's version.
The Craving.
The Craving.
It's not out yet, but
That is,
Patreon, $7.
he even said it in the live stream. He said, I don't want to talk too much about this because I'm going to tear up. I tear up with that too because it reminds me of Jill.
Yeah.
When you meet somebody who is your everything, when you talk about them, it hits you. So you can't help but get emotional, like I am now. I get emotional. What can I say?
Well, we're about to not be emotional after we hear
Cookies
all
and
this.
kittens, thank you so much. Us Tom fans would literally die over having a therapist like Tom. Would you? Thank you, because some of my clients I don't think feel that way.
Y32, we're about to get going. What breed of dog do you got? Yeah, well, a dog that's about to die, probably.
And by the
She's
way, Spooky,
barely holding on.
I wonder when we'll get a Tom shout out in a song. I think we got it in the Suicide Boys. I think this is the last time we got
I
it.
was meaning to ask you if you asked
I want to
about
text
it.
him and ask him because
Okay.
when he said, what'd he say? Christians
be like, what the heck?
Christians be like, what the heck? And right when he did that, and I was like, what?
Yeah. That was great.
It's me. I think he wrote that.
Well,
I'm going to ask him.
I hope he didn't because I want him to actually like mention you.
Say
Because
Tom.
some people might not know, but if he says Tom or he would say Tom. He wouldn't say reaction therapy. He would say Tom. He wouldn't say reaction therapy in a song. He would definitely say just Tom. But
All right, Nick, it's time.
ready? Okay, give me the.
We got
cover.
yard people outside making
it's gonna
all
be-
kinds of sound. What timing, Nick?
That's okay. Can you hand me the cover? Because I want to read off the songs to see which ones you've done, which ones you didn't.
Here, I'll take the sleeve, I guess, because it doesn't have anything on it.
All right. This is, again, it doesn't have the song or the album title. Long-Term Effects of Suffering. This is the last Suicide Boys vinyl we have, actually.
Wow.
So, the vinyls from here on out, unless you'll send more, we will not be doing any more Suicide Boys vinyl until we get a new one. Here are the songs. Number 1, Degeneration in the Key of A Minor. Little Drake action.
Do we know these?
I've never heard that song, and I don't think you have either. Number 2 is one that you've said you've done, but you've never actually reacted to it. But you've definitely heard it probably. It's If Self-Destruction Was an Olympic Event, I'd be Tanya Harding. You have not reacted to it. I know that for a fact.
Oh,
but
yes, I have.
You have not.
Tanya Harding?
You find it. Find it. I dare you.
100%.
You have not reacted to it.
It's one of my favorite Suicide Boys songs ever.
You haven't reacted to it. I promise. You have not reacted to that. I have not written down
I love that song.
in a title. I've never written the words Tanya Harding. It's just not out there.
Those of
Anyway.
y'all who were there when Tanya Harding went nuts on the ice skating rink, Nick doesn't even know Tanya
No
Harding.
live stream. I don't think.
But
so,
look,
man. Y'all find
The
it.
Nancy Kerrigan, Tanya Harding stuff,
I don't
I
think-
was there. Not in person, but I watched it.
How did I not post that on YouTube then? Was it
My
a
favorite.
long time ago? I don't remember.
You're right, MHM.
Y'all gotta find it.
You got to listen to the whole album. Let's do it.
Okay, that was number 2. Number 3 is Life Is But a Stream. You have heard that one.
Life is but a stream.
It's not that.
Number
number
It's in
4.
the Cars movie.
Number 4 is 5 Grand at 8 to 1. You've done that one. 6, Lighting the Flames of My Own Personal Hell. I don't think you've heard that. Why is 5 out of order? 5 is We Envy Nothing in the World. 7, New Profile Pic. Done that one. 8 is Bleach. 9, Forget It. 10, Avalon. 11, Materialism as a Means to an End. 12, Ugliest. And 13, the number you've dialed is not in service. Boom. That's the list.
Okay, I've got the chat on my phone because my iPad is about to die.
Yeah, David would know, I think, if we've done it because he's time-stamped every single
Has
live stream.
has he been the one who's been in the most live streams ever?
Probably, but I don't remember us doing it. I really don't.
One more time though, please consider joining the $7 tier on Patreon. If you're already at the 10 or 20 or 50 or 100 or whatever, shout out to you. Thank you so much. But please consider joining that. It's got the full reaction to the Clancy album. And when we do new albums,
Yeah.
possibly Suicide Boys too, I don't know if we're going to do it that way, we will put the full album unedited reaction out. And then Nick will put them song by song a lot of times because we want to get the song edited the right way so it's a clean edit song, but it takes time to do that, and so we put them out one at a time.
Yeah.
But it's also a way to support the channel and to come to a members only live stream. So consider that.
Yes, definitely.
Love all of y'all who joined that $7 tier. If you have, please let us know. Shout out to you. Here we go.
Get it.
All right, are we recording? Or are we not recording? We don't have to do any of that? I don't have to intro it? Well, let's rock and roll. It's Suicide Boys. Nick, what's up first? Talk to me. Scrim, Ruby, Reaction Therapy. What's coming first, Nick?
Are you going to say without further ado?
Without further ado.
First one, Degeneration in the key of A minor.
Thank you to Daniel in the chat right here. TMM Dan. Everybody say W Dan in the chat right now like I'm about to do. W. Dan. Shut up. Oh, son of... Sorry, I did not cuss. What the heck?
You could turn my
W
a
Dan.
little bit.
Turn what up?
Number 2. Yeah, that one. Just a little bit. Okay.
Turn it up.
Whoa.
Oh,
No. My ears are not made like
look
yours.
at where mine is.
Okay, I can't. I don't. Your ears are.
I thought your ears were not good. You needed it louder.
No. It's gonna bust my eardrum. I'm
right.
getting my ears checked tomorrow. By the way.
Ears getting checked tomorrow for Nick. Here we go. First song up is
Degeneration in the key of A minor.
Thank you, Daniel. Let's rock and roll, baby. Three's up. What the heck?
It's not my fault. Tom has control of it now.
This one?
Yeah.
Too loud?
I don't know.
Y'all tell if it's too loud, too fast, too slow. Thank you, Daniel. Let's get it. Three's up.
Oh my gosh.
Come on. Hey. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's too fast. It's too fast.
I kind of like that.
It was going nuts, I'll be honest.
Daniel, I kind of like that.
We should just play it fast.
Why can't we play it fast?
And I wish they would say, does it say on the vinyl anywhere what speed you play it at? Because that would be helpful.
Are all of y'all thinking you're completely annoyed with me yet? Because I'm going to do it one more time. Thank you so much, Daniel. Shout out, Dan. That's three's up. Yep. Louder. Yep. Kelly says louder.
Okay.
Yep. Let's Graham.
I don't know. That's Graham right there.
black, 2 of a kind, unified. Now I'm taking what's mine. The chop out the Uzi, they take all the AR. Seen you on my radar, I lay for your spine. R-N-D-E-P-E-N-D-E-N-T. You know what that means? I can't keep all my money from streams and shows and celebrities. Just a white boy with his wrist cut. Big fuck, now I'm making big bucks. Big had my dick sucked.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Come on, scream.
It don't matter if you lay it dead. I'm a savage, I was raised with my brain half damaged. It's my right that passes to these bodies sounds like some bastards. But the punk sick when he won't play. Sick, known to bring the melee, make him rock like it's Mayday. You don't wanna see me when I'm high, hit him with a drive-by when I'm howling out, cray. Better pick a fucking side, fucking with the fire now. Hit your ass, sleeping in a play.
Ah. Ah. Woo! Yeah! Slow it down. That was it. There's Nancy Kerrigan screaming.
Why?
Come on. How many in this room remember that and were there like me? That was Nancy Kerrigan screaming in the background. You don't even know the story.
Nope.
Olympic trials, okay? They're trying for the Olympics. Nancy Kerrigan's the best figure skater there is. Tanya Harding, always a wannabe, second place, kind of trying her best. You know, comes from a little bit more broken background. She hires a dude to go backstage and club Nancy Kerrigan in the knee to knock her out of the competition so that Tanya Harding can go out, skate decent, go on to the Olympics. They found this out later. Dude clubs her, takes off. Tanya Harding goes out, screws up her laces, can't get the act done, doesn't skate good at all, and Nancy Kerrigan's out, injured, career ending.
What just happened?
What?
Look at the chat.
What happened? I missed something.
Oh my gosh. Is this a bot or something?
What is that? Testing a VPN, these 50 only cost $280? What the
Who
heck?
is this?
What? Who's gifting 50 memberships?
Okay, that's enough. I kind of feel like this is fake.
Gotta be fake. 50 memberships. Let me go. Earl, Mad Chatter, Beastie, Nightside. I can't name them all. I can't. There's no way. I literally think that is fake.
But that's like $300 with that.
that would be. There's no way. There's no way. Who is this person? Nick, get on this right now.
It's a foreign currency. Who is this? I feel like it has to be fake.
What the?
I'm sorry, but
Just you ruined my story.
I'm sorry, but that's scary.
So how many people were actually there to see it at that point? Some of y'all might know the story. Nick doesn't even know the story. But it was a huge news story.
I've never heard
because it would be like somebody going in and clubbing LeBron James to keep him out of the Olympics or something.
Yeah.
And then they found it out later. That's why they said, what's the name of the song? Say it.
If self-destruction was an Olympic event, I'd be Tanya Harding.
That's right. So Tanya Harding is somebody who went out and completely destroyed her life by hiring somebody to go knock out the competition so that she could win first place.
Okay.
She basically screwed everything up, and it was a horrible person. So if self-destruction was an Olympic event, he'd be the best at it. In other words, I'm really good at self-destruction. Okay.
Cool.
Well, technically not really good, but really good.
Well, I'm sorry, but you have not actually reacted to it.
I have got to.
You have it.
Okay. If we haven't reacted to that, what the heck is wrong with you?
Me?
Yes, you should have put that song in front of me.
I didn't know you liked it so much.
That's one of my favorite
also-
Suicide Boys songs.
Also, you're not supposed to listen to songs before you react to them, so it's not my
that
fault.
is literally the best beat they have. You have to admit that.
Wait, here's the guy. Testing a VPN, these 50 only cost $280. Shout out NordVPN. It's got to be a bot, bro.
That's got to be a fake person. Talk to us if you're a real person. I'm a therapist. Let's have a conversation.
Can I count all these? I want to make sure there are 50. Because the last time somebody gifted 50, it broke our stream. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's counting them. Testing. 1, 2. It says Argentina. Shout out Argentina. Testing, really. Tell us if you're a real person. Like, honestly. Be honest with me. You can be honest with me. It's okay. I'm still dealing with my chapped lips, too, which are really frustrating.
Yep, there's 50.
I'm not a bot. Thank you, my friend. If you don't want to give your name, I'm just going to call you Testing. Because that works for me. Shout out to Testing, everybody. W Testing. Here we go. W Testing for... why did I say testing? Love Testing. W Testing. Thank you so much.
Wait, so you can just go to like a different currency and cheat the system like that? Because Doom said his name, he gifted the subs in a different currency, so the translation between US and Argentinian dollar was cheap. It only cost the counter less than $3.
If it allows that many more people to come into the members only live stream and be a part of Reaction Therapy, I'm all for it.
Hey man, I'm not telling what for y'all to do, but hey, if you're feeling generous, get a VPN, get some memberships.
Bill from Sweden, shout out. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. How do you test a W? I have no idea.
I don't know how that happened, but
I'm just saying that's one of my favorite Suicide Boys songs. Daniel, that did it for me right there.
I appreciate you. I don't want to get in trouble for this. I hope we're...
Ladybug, shout out. Good to see you. W testicles. Kazar, I don't even know what that means, but it's a Suicide Boys stream, so I guess I figure it's worth it. Nick, can we keep going?
Yeah, let's go.
Testing's like, I'm real.
Okay, I believe you.
I'm real.
I just don't want to get in trouble by YouTube for this.
What's next, Nick?
Life is but a stream.
Here we go. Life is but a stream. There's Nancy Kerrigan. Nancy Kerrigan. Yeah. Too loud, Nick?
That's fine for me.
Yeah. Woo! There you go, Nick.
One day the seats will be empty and one day the screen will be blank.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you pause it? I didn't read these lyrics.
I'm trying to get the lyrics. Where do you get them?
I was just on Spotify.
Dang, Spotify.
And just follow.
Pause, everybody. Okay, go ahead.
I just have to say that most of that whole verse from Ruby was all like one giant like metaphor. He started out by saying, "My life is a movie, but I bought the tickets too late." It's a crazy line if you think about it. Like, my life's a movie, but I bought the tickets too late, so I wasn't able to see it.
Oh, wow, Nick. Very nice.
I know, it's crazy. So
Nick.
And then he says, missing the show, refund me, they won't. So now I make pay selling it as single frames. Telling myself that it's blank, but deep down I know it's just change. Like, oh my gosh. And change could be change or oh my gosh. I didn't know he had bars like this.
Wait,
What?
how do I turn this on? How do I get the lyrics? I
Go
can't
to,
get the
go
lyrics.
go to their album.
I am in their album. Shoot.
The lyrics are on there. Here. Let me get it.
Pause. Dang it.
It's okay. You have to scroll down. Here.
Okay, there we go.
So just turn the volume down on your phone to make sure it doesn't actually play. And then you can just press play and it'll go as the song goes. You know, I have it synced up the best I could, but
Okay.
it doesn't have to be.
Ready?
So listen to the words on this because he's talking about his life as a movie, which is pretty fun.
There we go. Can I just go back?
Yeah.
It might hit the other song. Starting over, Nick.
In the chamber for you. One in the chamber. One in the chamber. One in the chamber.
Yep. Good lyrics, Nick.
Listen to this.
My life is a movie, but I know that take it too late. Missing the show, but from me there once, so now I make pay. Selling it that single phrase, telling myself that it's pain.
Man.
Because I know it's a change. One day the seats will be empty, and one day the screen will be blank. Until the day we don't tempt me, cause I'm gonna try to stay straight. Thinking apologies, I know that blame. My sorrow is comforting and I'm in pain. I follow resolving, but there I remain. But there I remain. Call it what you want, but don't call it what you ain't. In the chamber, in the chamber,
One in the chamber.
Do you love that lyric of call it what you want, but don't call it what it ain't? You know?
Yeah.
Call it what you want, but don't call it what it ain't. And I love the verse in there where he said he's trying, like he's going to try his best.
Mm-hmm.
talk about my drug use. Suffered through so much abuse. On my way back home, left my family all alone. Did what I would never do. Can't forget myself.
Scrim singing.
My father threw, left him to burn in hell. Yeah.
Ah,
My brother hugged me with tears in his eyes, pointed to his veins. Trying to indicate that the blood we share is both the same.
ah.
Man, I swear I died that day. Man's head I tried to make. Wrote this for the words I could not find to say.
Wrote this for the words I could not find to say. It's hard. $5,000 at 8-1. Next.
That was crazy. Like that was exactly what Scrim talks about in his life. You know, the struggle of going through hell and having family issues and drug issues and recovery issues. And then having to write in a song what you can't find the words to say in person, which I always tell people, speak what you need to say to people. Like, don't avoid it. But he at least found a way to do it in a song. But that was so true.
Yeah.
Like talking to your brother, pointing to the veins about blood. You know, we both have the same blood, but how families just fall apart. $5,000 at 8-1. We've done this.
Yep.
used to. Open seat in the coupe, so I scooped you. I get caught up in my thoughts and I can think right. Caught up in the nightmare, so I don't sleep right. I just want them to treat me like they used to. I just want something rare that I'm used to. Yeah, I just want them to treat me like they. I just want something rare that I'm. Yeah. Went from no one to someone, at least I thought so. Stuck up in a bad dream, much of fun, bro. People wanted me that everything is gonna change. Never thought that it would be in the worst way. Life going up and going down at the same time. Suicidal thoughts creeping up in my mind. Drug dealer, pocket raping up in the fist. Only thing I fucking had to get me through the shit. I've been stripped of all I had. Man, lost relations with my dad. Damn, lost relations with the fam. Damn, lost touch of who I am. Say, I'm out seeking peace, like a seeking air to breathe. Pray to a God that I never thought I would believe. Grant me serenity for all the things I cannot change. But still I know that what I can ain't the same.
Ain't nobody fucking with me like they used to. Open seat in the coupe, so I scoop.
You have to tell me when this album was written.
2021 was when it was released.
His post recovery. It's all listing out his recovery.
Well, isn't that the 12-step thing you was talking
Which is
about?
all 12 step.
But he was saying, grant me serenity for all the things I cannot change. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this verse is...
Courage to change the things I can. Yeah. Wisdom to know the difference. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I believe it.
Well, and right here, how much does Scrim talk about his family?
A lot.
It means so much to him.
Yeah.
And I think he's heartbroken for damage and for distance or things. And he's probably heartbroken too, because when you reach a level and you get status or you get money or you get fame and they're still just your family, there's this chasm, this distance. And like, do they really care about me unless I have something for them? And can I just be myself with them? And can they be themselves with me? Lost relations with my dad, relations with the fam, lost touch of who I am. And I love this part here. Love it, meaning it's painful. Pray to a God that I never thought I would believe.
Yep.
Pray to a God that I never thought I would believe. This is the part about recovery where it's like, I never thought I'd find myself in this position. I cursed God. I made fun of God. I did all of this. This is the story of Paul in the Bible, who was Saul before and killed Christians and killed people who believed in God and then became the biggest disciple ever of God. Pray to a God that I never thought I'd believe in. Grant me the serenity for all the things I cannot change. Wisdom to know what I can.
To know that what I can ain't the same.
To know that what I can ain't the same. Yeah. Serenity Prayer enters the song, and I've never heard this song. Have I? Mm-hmm. I've heard this song. How did I not catch this?
You probably did. It's been a long time though.
Flipping Serenity Prayer, man. Scrim. Oh, shoot.
Ain't nobody fucking with me like they used to. Open seat in the coupe, so I scoop you. I get caught up in my thoughts and I can think right. Caught up in the nightmare, so I don't sleep right. I just want them to treat me like they used to. I just want something real that I'm used to. I just want them to treat me like. I just want something real that I'm. Yeah. All my life I've been waiting till the time right. Waiting for that shade of light that made me shine bright. They turned the night, yeah, we turned the months. Wishing I could press the pause button just once. Hiding in the back, trying to catch it to the front. Everything I like, I make up for when I stun. More bitches, more money, more drugs, more bunnies, more stuff. The more I want, the more I feel fucking stuck. Going through the motions, fucking barely even growing. Hiding all of my emotions, never change, I'm stuck posting. What the lame excuse to keep doing what I do. Wasting my shine, and that's the fucking truth.
Nick, where was Scrim? I mean, where's Ruby in that? I don't feel like
that was him at the
that was him at
end.
the end. Okay. What's up? Ah!
10. Crush me the king, you gon' leave with a blessing. Empty the shells, here, pin, drop. Scream it by pony, flipping the block. Switch it up quick, fuck every last enemy. Act like your friend, leave a blade in your kidney. Right at the tap, I let your brace ride. Leak it all over, with blood and mad. Shut in my hands, I sit back in the lap. Make the fucking case go, guess it was. Oh, you smell that crack, I don't smell the trap. Bang in my face, put that dirt on my name. Death with the black, middle finger the gang. Fuck all the fame, it ain't no thing. Scream it insane, insane, scream it insane, scream it insane, scream it insane, 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 insane. All of my enemies end up bending the knee. All my enemies begging me, please let me free. As my fist grips the axe, I let the bells ring and I swing a blade down. Now the hell is for free. Yeah, we'll be bending bounds for like 2 centuries. I'm the alpha, omega, and every letter between. Step on the scene, rest in peace. Leave me dead in the street. From opiate dependency, cocaine from magazine. Bury me up on the hill with evergreen in the creek. Not the type to live until I'm fucking 73. Yeah, pull up in a Chevy from 73. Yeah. Who the fuck want war? Acres of land protected with weaponry. A bunch of guns in my name, no need for open felonies. Accessory to murderous accessories. AKA R12 gauge, shot it, 44 Magnum and the Uzi from the 1938 and the 9mm in my
Every kind of gun possible.
Ruby insane, insane, insane.
That's pretty cool they did that. Lighting the flames of my own personal hell. What's next?
What is it?
Lighting the flames of my own personal hell. Never heard it.
Self-destruction, y'all. This is such a good album. Daniel, home run.
Sorry, the number you have reached is not in service. Please check the number or try your call again. This is a recording.
The one pulling out the mockeries, the ball who bought from Scarecrow. Came up from the songs, walking product of the ghetto. I can feel my face, but feeling great as the voice goes. Riding round and pound for pound, life going in the circle. Grams to Instagram, mainstream to 16 bucks get hate. I got that face, suck on my dick. Case all around me want to die, big kind of stinks. Load up a suck, lay him to rest up in the ditch.
This must be a sample. Oh my gosh. Wait. Hold on, you gotta pause it, bro. Couple things. First of all, it must be a sample because they're saying the N-word and they're not black, so I don't think they would say the N-word. So,
you don't think so?
It must be a sample from somebody. They've done that before in their song, so I'm assuming that. But then Ruby comes in and starts saying, "Dot in the 40, turn you into a porn 40, or I'll come back when you're poor in 40." There's so many ways to say that. I don't even know what pouring a 40 is. You know what that means?
That's a 40 ounce, right? Beer?
That's a lot of beer.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
A big 40? Big tall?
Never heard of that. So dot,
not that I know anything about that.
Dot in front of the 40, which is a gun, I guess, a caliber of a gun, I'm guessing. Turning you into a porn 40, and then he said, or I'll come back when you're poor and 40. It's crazy. Daniel said Tom knows about them 40s. Oh, you pour 40 out for the lost. Oh, okay. I've heard of that before. I didn't know it was 40 ounces. That's kind of wasteful to pour 40 ounces of beer out, but okay. I guess.
Man, Lo, just 40 in a brown paper bag, bruh. I got a couple stories I could tell. I'm not going to do it here, though.
Anyway, I just wanted to... That's some bars you was spitting there. That's why it's cheap. Yeah, I guess so. 40th and shorties.
Who said that?
Edgar.
Edgar.
Zoom call story time. $20 tier on Patreon. We do a Zoom call every month. And Tom might tell the story.
That's right. Yep. I think that would be...
I can hear your crunchy very much in my headphones right now. We have headphones where we can hear each other. So like every time Tom does anything, I just hear in my headphones. Go ahead. It's hot as heck in here.
Got 30 inside the heat of blood and nose. I smell the reaper. Surrounds my steps. I'm either choking on my breath. Fall off into my death. I'm either leaving on my fantasy.
All right.
What's next, Nick?
Bleach.
Oh, I have new profile pic.
New profile pic. My bad. New profile pic. Oh my gosh. You just reacted to this a couple weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
By the way, can I pause really quick and tell y'all, like Nick would tell you, there is a Suicide Boys tier on Patreon that some of y'all are members of. It's a $10 tier, and you get to pick the music, right, Nick, that we react to. Meaning he puts out polls and y'all pick it. So if I'm reacting to Suicide Boys songs, it's because of y'all, not because of us. And you get to pick the ones that go out on YouTube, because not every song we do by Suicide Boys is out on YouTube. If you go to Patreon, you'll see a lot more. Please consider that too. Join in Patreon.
May 12th, this song came out on Patreon.
May 12th.
This reaction.
And there's more on Patreon. Promise you.
H1 with my day ones. Now's the time to say something. Make you wanna say something. Swing them on and make their face long. Take them to the lake front and rub out their blows.
It came out on YouTube on May 19th.
White lines like we getting the shake jump. Fake front ass pussy boy run. Your mama may change, didn't know she also made chumps. Lift your bitch with a fat head. I rain comes, saying something all day. Plague stunting. Ain't frontin', bitch, I'm in the back puffin'. Me and my cousin fucking buzzing. Got the razor blades tucking. Airing out the fucking room like legs plugging.
Yeah.
Represent that East Rock, now it's a great thing. Creeping around your motherfucking block with no plates, mate. Make your motherfucking front yard to a gun range. Back with the chopper, turn your name to a snake. Big dog, no heart, we ain't built the same night. Big God, say it, boys, fucking up my brain. Yeah, Vietnam, lot of balls flowing through my face. I had raw speed bounce, so I'm going insane. Yeah, whole line of drugs, life close to done. Demons coming on my walls in my bedroom. I got tendencies of suicidal ideation. Menace to society when I ain't medicated.
Glock to my skull. Then I
Hey,
blank.
60 members today. Gifted.
65.
5?
At the end.
Oh, yeah, 65.
At the end.
Doesn't sound good.
Turn that down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I need a break. Wow, my ears hurt.
Pause. 65 new members.
Yeah, that's a lot of dang members.
If it's real, you should check the channel and
Yeah,
see if there really are 65 new people.
Sometimes it takes a minute to...
That would be amazing to have 65 new people.
Let me check.
That would mean there's a lot that aren't even in this room that will find out that they're members. right? Because there's not even that many people here.
Yeah, let me check here.
Whew, man, this is a workout, y'all, with Suicide Boys.
Let me see. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I think there's 6 more songs. What's his name? Keith Lee. We're going to check out Doritos today and see how they taste. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. What's up, brother? Little sketch.
The 5 that you give to the beginning and the 50 have processed. The ones we just did haven't processed yet, but
Okay.
all 50 join. It says they all join.
Well, there you go.
We're gonna be 3 members short of 200.
Almost 200 members. It's been a long time since we've been at 200 members.
Since the ramp tier.
The ramp tier. Rip ramped.
Rip ramp.
Everybody type that.
Rip
There's been
ramped
you
and
were a
rip
member of the
members.
ramped, Nick. That was an OG group.
What's up?
What's up, brother? Tuesday.
Sketch,
He does
come on
this.
the
He's like-
podcast, please.
He has the cleverest things. I want to talk to him. He's here in Houston. I drove by his house today, I'm sure. I was in the woodlands getting blood drawn.
Probably near it. Yeah, our goal is to get Sketch on our podcast.
Great to have Sketch. He could come chill out in this room.
Yep. Can you imagine Sketch sitting in here?
And Sketch, what do you want to react to? Let's do Suicide Boys, shall we?
We would have to do.
I'm up for a good piece of death today. We could die.
We would have to do reactions with Sketch.
Dude, he would
That
be
would
here.
be the best thing ever. Do an interview and then do a reactions with him.
Sketch too
Oh
big
my
for us,
gosh.
Nick.
Well, he is too big for us, but you never know. I think he's in like.
He went on Theo Vaughn. I want to go on Theo Vaughn.
Yeah, I think he's in like Sketch is in like Europe or something right now.
Is he really? I can't see any of the chat. Where'd my phone go? Oh, here it is.
Adrian said reactions still are my therapy, even though the tier is dead.
It's time to make a new T-shirt.
Time to get bleached.
You ready? Are you ready
Bleach.
from your break?
I'm always ready.
What's up next? Bleach?
Bleach.
What's after that?
We got bleach, forget it, then Avalon, and then materials. Materialism as means to an end, ugliest, and then the number you've out of is not in service.
Wasn't that the one where they did uglier, ugliest, all those? Okay.
Yeah, I think you reacted to most of them. I don't think you've done Avalon, but I think the other ones you have potentially.
Okay.
Let's do it. Bleach.
Bleach, everybody. Let's rock out. Shout out Daniel. Thanks for doing this, Daniel.
Oh yeah, Jack boy.
We need that you did good, Slick.
Need what?
You did good, Slick.
You did good, Tom. Waiting for that. Yeah, they don't do that on this album.
Really?
I haven't heard it. What?
I'm back in the bit with the cold. I'm back in the bit with the phone. Skirt back in this bit better now. I'm back and I'm hitting the plot. Back in I'm sticking with robbers. I'm back in them junkies to drop it. Come on, you step my door. Scan it, give me your claw. Off of a couple of them balls. Chop a cut, kick it. All that fuck, sweat. And I love it like guala. From the essays to the shots. Live by the way I was. Get my pill straight from the doctor. Off in the jump on my shit. Off of the dump of my heel. Hit the shots and go back in the crack. Smoking that back off the jag. Oh, dead slowly. 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 Oh, dead slowly.
Stop telling me what to think. Stop telling me what to think. Stop telling me what to think.
OCD. Come on. Ruby. 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 No.
on the train, miles away. Doing that in the race. Covered my lungs, I was stuck in last place. Always in bad shape, blood to the face. Open up the smoke, let me get a fucking taste. What the fuck you gotta say? I'm playing goddamn, no way, got nothing now. I never been one for big inside, but that you suicide.
What?
Projectiles every day, but let's do run the projectiles of people inside. Flick it, run, make it.
That is my favorite thing Ruby ever does in life. Nick,
What?
when he's like, where was it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where was it? I'm going back. This is different than YouTube. There we go. Where he goes, like that.
In the race, cover my lungs, I was stuck in last place. Always in bad shape, blood to the face. Open up the smoke, let me get a fucking taste. What the fuck you gotta say? I'm playing goddamn, no way, got nothing now. I never been one for big inside, but that you suicide. I projectiles every day, but let's do run the projectiles of people inside. Flick it, run, make it, hide, make it, swim, make it, fly.
Yeah.
Hold on day and night for the rest of my life is to watch you die. Make shaped in like a crocodile. All the while my chopper smile. Fight the bullets, that's not my style. Believe in the land, that's not make bow. That your life will be worthwhile. Just another fucking breaking foul. First came school, then you got a job. Now you fucking bitch, you fucking down the aisle. Same neighborhood with the domicile. Bring it with the kitchen, pick it out new town. Don't touch that fuck TV. World War III and I got full out. But at least the house is clean. Money's won't be bound for miles and miles, but the base service was free.
Dude.
I have become what I hate.
Oh, that was intense. I want to react to that.
Forget it. I think you have.
Thanks, Nick.
I thought you had.
Probably.
Wait, look.
You for a minute. Is that on Scrim's album?
No.
Yep. Man, sad. Ruby? Yeah. Yeah. H-E-R-O-I-N.
So I'll give you back whatever is left in my chest. From the vomit in my throat, I was too like that to notice. Overdose into a comatose. Eat my fucking slogan. I'm fucking broken. I'm fucking broken again. And I know never to forget. My foes, my friends are the same in the end. I hope I regret living when I'm dead. All of the money and fame are only fleeting ways. They counteract my shame. All the drugs and bitches that I gain are only fleeting ways. They counteract my shame.
God.
Every day is the same. I'm going to take.
Yep. Yep.
Changes I hated, I gotta get out my way. Find a better way. Find a better way.
So sad.
Avalon.
We've done this.
I don't think so.
How have we not done this? Y'all?
Sack a ward to the middle, I'm a dawn. In the wards, got the 50 in my rod. Skate the block off them zannies, so I'm calm. Cover lock, bring the damage to my lungs. Don't smoke it, gun toting, I'm a killer's killer. Pill popper, I don't know a lot, but really sick of. Fill a nigga, Coney Draker, fucking up my liver.
Ah, it's terrible.
Pull the trigger up the dollar to the highest bidder. Ooh la la, what's the vibe, pussy fuck? AK boom, put them in they tomb, take lives just because. Say nah, I'm a five from the drugs. In that hoe, get a bitch some dick, she get off of my nut. She go deep, throat it till she cry. Got my face tatted on her thigh. Realest motherfucker from the fight. Every meal the last supper when you got.
Gosh, y'all. This is. What did I do? I just shut it off. I can't believe what you hear in this song. We have not done this. This was in one of their concerts then.
Well, yeah, I'm sure they play a lot.
I feel like we've heard this.
You probably have.
I mean, first of all, it's very explicit. I mean, it's very sexual oriented.
Sexual.
Got his face tatted on her thigh. Every meal, the Last Supper when you got.
Dang.
I mean, he just Scrim. This is like, oh, this is intense. This is a lot. This is kind of like, whatever. Who cares? This is what Sodom and Gomorrah was like. You just kind of a free for all of whatever in the heck you want. Dope smoker, gun toting. I'm a killer's killer, pill popper. Oh, I don't know who's really sicker. Like, he's just putting it all out there.
Before you go ahead, John Keegan said, "LOL, lady in the Pizza Hut line told me to lower my volume." and he said, and John said, "I'm like, no, LOL." And then Adrian said, "Tell her if it's too loud, she's too old, John."
Oh man, that cracks me up. Which number is this? 2?
3.
3? Okay. I'm gonna try to get it as close back as I can.
I'm not gonna have any idea. So.
Is it in the middle of the song? Yeah. Okay, let's try this. Pretty close. Scrim. No. What? No. Every meal the Last Supper when you got. Wait till Ruby comes on. Oh my gosh, you guys.
I bet. Send me the fucking Natty and I'll see y'all in a second. Keys to the fleet with
There we go.
Just start the 911. Drive the bitch you crazy. Yeah, they always trying to date me, trying to save me. It's all because I suck her titties like a big daddy. No matter what your back, I never front. You want products, I got the match, ain't nothing changed except the chunk.
I bet.
Knock a piss out of pussy boy, trust. Snort a 30 off the 40, let it bust. Give me bread, watch how quick I start to duck. I put Fenty on the toes, she put Fenty in my cup. What with all this racket, what the fuck with all this fuss? We be unapproachable, but still they bound rush. Oh my, suicide, you're that guy. You're that guy who wanna die, what's your side? She a 9 personality, borderline. She tried to stand me up, but I dicked her down and bent her spine.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Okay, I can come back now.
Materialism as a means to an end.
Oh, that was really rough.
Pretty sure this one's pretty good.
What?
100K,
What? What? Come on. Boys.
Yeah. Full of hate, I'ma kill y'all. Sick you riding on blades like a hot dog. Hey, 50K on the chain. Great, that's a gang. Load the case, leave a stain. Fucking writing, I'ma bang. Spin it back up with the cock out like a menace. Give me a minute, I'ma make sure that it's finished. If I'm riding, better call and say your penis. Should've listened to your bitch in the beginning. A-Y-K-I-L-E-R. So many bodies made a hobby at the E-R. One of my eyes, fucking a guy from my leash. Whipping the Mozzie, bumping the shotty, trigger squeeze. Breaking the beat, swerving the beans, fucking the mans. Gunning and fucking the murder, the pussy and her friend. My reality is hell, I don't pretend. Yeah. I just learned to blend in with the sin. Here we go again, here we go. Wanna come and try sicky, you should know. I got 1,000 ways for you to end it, yellow tape. And I got plenty people wanna earn it right. 100K on the fuck boy. Fuck I look like, think I trust boys. Yeah, full of hate, I'ma kill joy. Ruby riding on blades like a hot boy. 50K on the chain. Great, it's a gang. Load the case, leave a stain. 100, fucking right up my brain. 100K for the car, $500,000 for the addiction. They shipped me off the rehab cause I started questioning my existence. Give me the prescriptions and I show you repetition. Stop a motherfucker, you know we never listen. What? Grade 5-9 by time to the grave. Time flying every day. So my name I'm fine to the page until the spine and the stain is the only thing remaining. Pulling the Mercedes, bitch, I'm pushing the updates. Vision always blurry in my memory hazy. Gray back down out the window, waving while I'm racing. Raising my hand to the sky until the angels come and save me. Awaken my demons, breaking me down to my knees. They wanna break me. They wanna isolate me, leave me naked, fucking shaky. Grabbing that 380, voices telling me I'm crazy. So my soul I'm gray until my final destination.
You can call 1-800-909-6538 or send check or money order to your 100-piece decorating kit to Morgan Avenue, Norwalk, Connecticut.
What is that?
06851. 1-800-909-6538. You must be 18 years or older to order.
I'm just going to tell you, that might be one of my favorite songs I don't think we've ever reacted to. Why have they not played that in concert?
I don't know. People have requested it. We just haven't. I mean, hey, for Suicide Boy songs at this point, I rely on the Patreon tier.
That's true.
Tell us what to do. So
you want to be a requester, go there, Patreon, $10 tier. But I'm telling you that between the beat and the words they say, which I don't mean I'm loving the words, like that's awesome, but that is as true to who they've been as I've imagined. Like, just F it. This is who we are. This is how tough we are. Like, they just bow up, man.
yeah,
Chest out. Wasn't that a good song?
it was.
What?
Apparently, it was a Betty Crocker ad.
I was about to call the number because I thought it was Grade 5-9 number, but
They don't. Do you think they have their own number for their
probably not.
for their company?
Can you
Maybe.
call anybody at Grade 5-9?
You can. You can go scrim. Okay, Ugliest is next. Two more.
Ugliest.
09-6538. You must be 18 years or older to order.
Once you found the right doctor and have told him or her about your pain,
Hey, that's
don't
therapy.
be afraid to take what they give you. Often, it will be an opioid medication.
Oh no.
Some patients may be afraid of taking opioids because they're perceived as too strong.
But that is far from actual fact.
Less than 1%
Of patients taking opioids actually become addicted.
They're phatic, my mathematics, you can't add up. So tragic, my baggage comes with no backup. Breaking patterns like splitting atoms, it ain't happening. Cycle spin, psychosis wins, the world spins. On my motherfucking dick like a whirlwind. Devilish sins, devilish grins. Got motherfuckers like, here we go again. This motherfucker's rough, can never stop for not. Too toxic. Send his ass off to the doctor between the zany and some boxes. Lost cause, lost hope. Throw away, way too deep.
this whole way. He lay me down to sleep. North side shorty ride curb on creep. North side shorty don't pray where he eat. But hey,
don't pray where he eat.
A soldier by the lake, 36 feet deep. Less stress on me, more profit for thee. Middle finger poking out for everyone to come and see.
Lately, I've been feeling brainwashed. Lately, I've been feeling brainwashed. My sword rubbing against the grain, lost in the same sauce. I'm to blame, but the wear diamond chains cost more than I care to explain.
What?
Lately, I've been feeling out of character. Bitch left cause I'm embarrassed. But every day, I be like 1,000 fucking miles away. Blowing dope out of myself, I'm the boss of the gray. Hey. Board in the plane, what the fuck is a holiday? Bring me through the day, what word you say in my mistake? Reading the text, screenshots and mentions, wish still hadn't the way message. Round stress, live a life in the day, this a day in the life. I'm still the fucking same, cover the spots, now stripes. Suicide the life, rip until I fucking die.
I want to mix it so bad. Like this.
And any drowsiness that might occur when you start to take the medication will soon wear off.
All right, pause it. Gotta start over. That one. It's the last one.
This is it?
The number you've dialed is not in service.
Oh my gosh.
And this is fun fact for y'all who don't know. This was the first Suicide Boy song Tom reacted to.
Ever in the history of Suicide Boys, requested by?
It's gotta be Daniel.
Daniel.
Right? I mean, I'm assuming.
Off of the inner circle, the top tier of the Patreon page when he was on it at that point, and he said, you got to check this out. And it blew me away if you watch this reaction, because I was trying to figure it out all the way to the end. This was our first song ever.
And I put on YouTube. I don't think we even had Patreon at this point.
I know.
So, yeah.
This was I love this song, Daniel. And by the way, the one who requested this song started our Suicide Boys journey.
Yeah.
Daniel's sent us this album.
Well, wait.
What?
We must have had Patreon if he requested it.
No, he was on the inner circle, which I talk to every month, them.
But that was Patreon. Right?
But we did it in January.
I know.
I think it was probably because of requests on the Google form.
Okay. Well, how do we know it was Daniel then?
We don't.
Daniel, you said you did, but we didn't have Patreon when we released this.
That is a fair point.
I don't know. I believe you if you said you did, but I need clarification now. Who actually requested it?
Do you have the Google form?
No. Well, maybe I might be able to find it.
We had 8,000 songs on that Google form.
I don't know if I can find it.
What a great song.
Pretty sure. You might have. I don't know. I mean, I don't know who all requested it. Let me look. I don't know if I even have it anymore.
Nick, it had 8,000 songs.
I know.
How would you find it?
But I could sort it and go to Suicide Boys, and I'm going to see if I can find it.
Daniel said he did. He's like, you might have shouted me out in the reaction. That's a good question. If you go to that reaction, you would hear it at the beginning.
Okay. Look.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How many total Suicide Boys songs have we reacted to on YouTube? Do you think it's 100?
Yeah. It is.
Nick's finding it. Wait, where's that thing?
We have so many dang.
Stop it. Stop it. Get
Oh
some
my
help.
gosh. We have so many playlists on here. I'm not gonna find it. I should have sorted it.
Would have been quicker to go to YouTube and just search.
Yeah.
The number you dialed reaction. Okay, thanks. The time is up, and now it's time for your answer. Nick, what do you have to say? Okay, you're out. How much did you wager? All of it? You're broke. Okay.
It says 156 videos.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna hear the beginning of it, play it to the mic. Let's see if I shout them out. Here we go. Oh, the old school intro. Turn the camera so they can see it. Facing
Hey
there.
everybody, welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I am Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist. And I'm here to break down the lyrics to a new artist
is so
we
bad,
have not
y'all.
had reacted to on this show yet. This is one of my favorite days just because I get to do a reaction to a group we've never done before. And today it's none other than Suicide Boys. And man, have we had a ton of people literally react and request songs by Suicide Boys. So I have no idea what I'm getting into. Just the name itself, I know I'm in the mental health
Daniel.
field, but this is just pushing it a little bit too far. I'm going to do my best. I'm hopeful it doesn't scare me or traumatize me, but I cannot wait to hear it. Suicide Boys fans, thank you so much for hanging in there with me and being patient for us to get to this. And I am looking forward to your insight, your input, and the inside scoop
There we go.
about Suicide Boys
Too
after
long,
I finish
way
this
too
reaction.
long.
So thank you for being supportive, and really thank you to everyone who has been a part of Reaction Therapy.
Yeah,
It's
that's
been a
not gonna work.
hugely
Okay, here we go.
growing family.
Already a minute and a half into that video.
My bad. What a good song. Thank you, Daniel. All right. Yep.
Catch a flight to London or catch a flight to Lyon. Show my face in public, show another one at home. See my name in the marquee, letters falling down. Living in cold dark streets, over
Not in service.
heavy thunderstorms in every city that I'm touring. Lightning like a rap video, that's just a warning. Hoping to see the sun when I wake up in the morning.
All this misery, fuck. Look at my history, no mystery where I might end up. Just shut up. Don't wanna hear it, it's my decision. Maybe my last word, so just please listen. It's been torture being here, so gone. Having now a couple feet. Same song, I'm sick of singing it. Let me move on. It's for my benefit, but come one, come all to my downfall. Bear witness to everything that I can't solve. My therapist made me promise before I ended up that if I would be the one I choose to call.
Call me.
Really worth it. What's beneath the surface or behind the curtain? Really don't think I wanna take this any further. Made one last attempt to figure out my purpose. I called the phone and said,
Not in service.
when life gets hard, keep on marching on. Keep on marching on. Even if the finish line is far, or you have to push the car. Push the car. Keep on marching on. Keep on marching on. When life gets hard, keep on marching on.
There it is.
Keep on marching on. Even if the finish line is far, or you have to push the car. Push the car. Keep on marching on. Keep on marching on.
There it is.
We did it. And let me tell you something. Does that not tell you, Nick? Like, first of all, a genius first reaction to the Suicide Boys. Because it fit exactly with what I do, right? My therapist told me before I cash it in and end everything, please call. he calls, it says the number's not in service, can't even reach the therapist. I would never do that to you, by the way. If you reached out, I will answer. But secondly, what was the final words of that song?
Keep on marching on.
Keep on marching on. They said it. And to me, that I think is what, when I look back, what caught me to the Suicide Boys thinking, wait, it's not as horrible as I think, because they're talking about marching on. Don't give up. Don't quit. Keep trying, y'all. I implore you that no matter how hard your life's been today or this week or this month or this year, that you recognize, number one, to get help and really reach out, because it's hard to do it on your own. And number two, that life can be better tomorrow, next week, next month, next year than it is this year. And there is somebody out there that you haven't even met yet that you could make a change in their life for. So there's somebody out there that you still have yet to do work with. So please hear that. Daniel, thank you so much.
Yes, shout out to Daniel for this.
Appreciate you more than anything for bringing this music into our lives. It's been incredible to know the Suicide Boys, hear their music, talk to y'all about them. We need to do more, like a live stream just about their music and where they're at and what they're going to do and all that stuff. And one day we're going to get that interview with them to be able to hear some more mental health behind the scenes. Love that. Nick, anything you got to say?
You know what I thought of? Oh, I can take this off the screen now.
Daniel said, I remember requesting this song because this certain scenario happened to me before when I reached out to a therapist and they wouldn't answer. And then shortly after, I started talking to Tom. Look at that. God is good. I'm telling you, there are really cool stories like that of out of tragedy. That's what I mean about this today, last week, last month, last year can be horrible. But even in the midst, don't give up, don't quit, keep searching. And you never know when you're going to find that person that says, you matter, you're worth it. Just because it's been that horrible doesn't mean it has to stay that way. Daniel, I appreciate you. Love you, my friend.
You know what it was? I'm trying to find the video you commented on, because I believe that it was you, but I gotta find that comment. But you know why we did it? It wasn't because of the Google form. It wasn't because of Patreon. We used to, every Sunday, we used to do a new artist. And I look back when the video was released, it was released on a Sunday. So it's because it's a new artist Sunday. And I think we took like the most requested like songs and comments. So I don't know what video you commented on though. It was probably a Juice WRLD one.
Yeah, Logis, that's true. The speech that Scrim does at the concerts is incredible. Adrian said, because I joined the community right after this video, I remember, but I don't know if I commented. Man, they have brought a lot of people in to this group. Andrew says, I think it was Daniel 100%. No, 1,000,000%. That's so. They're gonna look back at all the comments of videos.
Right, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it for you.
Oh man, I love it. I love this. I'm trying to figure out
what reaction it would have been. Would have been "Go Hard" by Juice WRLD. I feel like it's a Juice WRLD one that we commented.
What a great song! That is one of my favorite songs, just because it's the first one we ever reacted to by them. It's incredible. Love that so much. Nick's going to go on a searching mission now.
I just don't remember what. I got to figure out, was it a Mac Miller song? I don't know. It's probably going to be hard to find.
Nick, hand me that album cover over there. Somebody's going to find it somewhere. Y'all, I can't believe 65 memberships given out today. 65. Thank you to Testing for gifting 50 memberships.
That was crazy, Testing.
I still don't believe it, honestly, that it's real.
Well, the members are in there, so that part is
We
real.
are almost just shy of 200 members on YouTube at this point, and I think we're almost at 600 on Patreon. So it's been an incredible thing to see, for sure.
Everybody's searching for it now. I feel like it would have been in the week that it came out. Would have been a little peep. Could have been.
W Testing.
W Testing. Dang, Daniel.
Everybody's looking, but nobody's talking. Where's my YouTube channel? I can't find the chat.
Can't find the chat.
Okay, Nick, what else for today? We're coming up tomorrow. Let's just tell them where we're going.
Oh, yeah.
What are we doing? Where are we going? What do we got? What do we got?
So we are aware there's some songs that Tom needs to react to either tonight when it comes out at midnight or...
We are not aware of that.
Well...
I am not aware of that.
I'll tell you about it. I haven't been able to talk to you.
As my eyes glaze over from the week.
Or tomorrow.
And I got to get up early tomorrow, work tomorrow. And then we got to come out. Okay, go ahead.
There's some new songs coming out. Eminem is releasing a single for his new album.
Tonight?
The song is called Houdini.
Oh my gosh.
I'll show you the little clip of it that he put on his Instagram. That is coming out, and that's going to go crazy. Polo G has a long-awaited song that he's been waiting to release. It's apparently he's said that it's his like most highly anticipated unreleased song that he has not released that he's releasing tonight. And he even asked on Instagram, he's like, "I'll release this song if I get 100,000 comments on this post." He got 100,000 comments on the post. So he's releasing it. Those are the main two. There might be a couple others, but that's not going to be in a live stream or anything. That's going to be just Tom reacting and us posting it. Tomorrow we will be doing a 21 Pilots live stream. If any of you are interested in 21 Pilots, we're doing a live stream for them tomorrow. Tom's gonna talk about what he thought about the Clancy album. All the reactions are not available on YouTube, but we'll still be able to talk to people about what he thought.
They're out on Patreon though.
And that live stream, I'm sure we'll mention Patreon just for people to go see it. So people are gonna get kind of a behind the scenes of like what Tom thought before the reaction comes out, I guess. So that'd be cool. And if we have time and there's new music out, you never know. Don't miss the live stream. You never know what's going to happen. It's meant for 21 Pilots, but we'll see what we do. And then Saturday, we're doing a donation stream. If you've wanted a song to get reacted to for a while and you say, you know what, I'll pay whatever, come to that stream. We have limited spots for guaranteed reactions, and then we do a wheel where you can donate. It's just $5 to get on the wheel. We spin the wheel a certain amount of times, and if it lands on you, then you get your request. It's pretty cool.
Or if you like just hanging out and listening to the requests people have.
Yeah,
that's the funnest part. We get to hang out and chat.
Yep.
It's really about having fun and appreciating y'all and thanking you for the support. And for people who really want songs heard, or if they like games of chance, where it's like, I want to buy 3 spots on this wheel for $15.
Yep.
I want to buy 5 spots on the wheel for $25, whatever.
I want to buy
and we spin the wheel.
100 spots for $500.
And every 10 people that buy a spot, we do a request. So if people buy 100 spots on a wheel, we'll do 10 requests. We'll spin it 10 times.
Yeah. So
if people buy 1,000 requests or spots on the wheel, we'll do 100. I'll sit there and do 100 reactions.
Because that's $5,000.
Is that really?
Yes.
100 reactions, 10 minutes a reaction is what? That's 6 an hour. That's about 15, 16, 17 hours. If you really want to get Tom to do a full day live stream, you buy that many spots on the wheel.
Anybody got 5K? They can
and I will sit here and I'll have to have Nick go pick up food and bring it back in and keep me going. But I will do it for you. 100%.
But anyway, we'll have a few spots available at the beginning.
Adrian says, I found my comment in the video.
No, I saw it in that video. I'm trying to find Daniel's original comment that said, hey, react to this song.
Okay.
Because it clearly had enough likes on the comments for us to do it. Yofa 24-hour stream. Yeah. Hey, man, I don't know what 5 times what equals 24 hours, but or how many?
6 an hour times
24.
24? That was 120, 144.
144, so that would be
1,440 spots on the wheel.
Which
Nick is stat man. 1,440 times 5. 5,220.
7,200.
Oh, is it really?
So if anybody's got $7,200 on the wheel, we will do a 24-hour live stream for $7,200.
By the way, that wouldn't even be a 24-hour live stream. It'd be non-stop.
That would be non-stop reacting for 24 hours.
I literally don't think I could do that. Physically, I don't think I could do it.
Yeah, for real. But anyway, we'll have fun on that one. It usually lasts around an hour 15. We probably average on doing 6 or 7 reactions, maybe 8. So
I'll probably buy 5 spots and give them away.
Yeah.
If I win, I give it away.
So Megs, who I don't think is in this live stream, she buys a lot of spots. So if you want to get your spot, you better.
It doesn't mean
no,
that's
it doesn't mean
counted
it's going to happen. But be here early for that stream, because as soon as I drop the information, then it's fair game for anybody. Last time Meg bought every single guaranteed spot. So anyway, not that matters, but so that's Saturday. That'll be Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Central Time. It's gonna be early.
And when is the Suicide Boys album coming out? June?
June something-teenth.
Oh, I can't wait.
What is it? June 14th? Yeah, June 14th. Yeah, I have to show Tom that clip, John.
Hope all y'all are here.
Anyway, so that's what we're doing.
Yep. Enjoy.
Eminem reaction will
24
be out
hours or
hopefully
less
soon. And yeah, we got.
Are you releasing that tonight?
If you do it tonight, I will release it immediately. Yeah,
Okay.
It's gonna be popular. So, yeah, thanks for being here. This live stream, we'll be doing a live stream tomorrow for 21 Pilots at 3 p.m. Central Time. Donation/hangout stream at 11 a.m. Central Time on Saturday. So that's the rest of this week. Thank y'all so much.
Shout
for
out
being
to
here.
Testing. Thank you for the 50 memberships. And yes, we will see you tomorrow on
The next
Reaction Therapy.